Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Firestarpassion Tarot. Before we get into your reading, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me or following me on social media, everything that you may need plus some is down below in the description box. Now, Pisces, this is going to be your love reading. Keep in mind that the energy is fluid. It can always be switched, reversed. Put yourself where you need to. Just don't make things fit. Also, keep in mind that time is omnipresent, past, present, and future. It's all the same. Energy is energy, and it is very fluid. So, Pisces, let's get straight into your reading and see what's taking place in your love life. So, first card on the table, we do have the Strength card in the transition, in the struggle position. You may be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your placement. Doesn't have to be. Leo could also be of huge significance, timing, season. You get what I'm saying. It does feel like either there's a struggle when it comes to being strong, or either there's a struggle with a connection that feels very strong. It feels like there is this transition, which means if it's been in a period of feeling weak, it will go into an energy of being a lot stronger, and vice versa, right? If the connection has been really strong, Pisces, it feels like it's going to go into this energy of being weak. So put it where it needs to apply. We'll dive deep. We'll get further into this reading. We'll clarify, and we'll pull some astrology at the very end as well. I definitely feel like there's a struggle with someone being strong enough to go after what it is that they truly desire. It feels like there's a struggle to grow with someone, a struggle to, experience and to expand. We have the King of Pentacles coming through in the reversed, as well as the Four of Pentacles in the upright, the Four of Wheels and the King of Wheels. Grounding the energy so far with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of earth energy here. Again, your person may have fire and earth in their chart. It feels like for some reason there's this inconsistency in the tangible world with this connection, right? And that kind of explains a lot of the struggle. It feels like someone, obviously feels the strength of the connection, but struggles with that strength. It also feels like this person struggles to be consistent, struggles to be solid, struggles to, be solid financially, to be committed in the tangible world, period. I feel like this person holds on to the connection. Okay. So again, Pisces, this could be you. It could be your person. Put yourself where you need to. Don't make things fit. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse under this, it feels like the one that is holding on to this connection, again, it feels like they were confused when it came to the power of the connection, right? It feels like in the tangible world, again, this person was inconsistent. But more importantly, it feels like this person doesn't know how to evaluate properly, right? It feels like they still hold on to you, but it feels like when it comes to making a plan, a solid plan that is going to be, again, committed to and is going to stay, it feels like it's not even being thought of, or it's not being planned, okay? Spirit, let's dive more into the love reading for my Pisceans, please. You're also receiving the High Priestess, okay? So definitely it feels like this person is trusting their intuition. It feels like their intuition is nudging them here. It feels like there's this secrecy within them when it comes to what their intuition is telling them. So it feels like this person holds back what they truly feel. It feels like this person holds back what they're planning when it comes to where they're being guided to, right? Again, it feels like this person doesn't plan, but it feels like they're guided to it. Or if they do plan things, they keep their plans very secretive here. Struggling, hidden, and not seen is reconciliation, the Temperance card. Definitely another card of fire energy here. We also have water energy on the table with the High Priestess. It feels like there's someone studying you. I'm going to be honest with you, Pisces. It feels like someone's watching you, studying you, and it feels like what they feel and what they're being guided to, which is you, they keep secret, right? I do see this person struggling when it comes to patience, right? So it may feel like some time takes place between you two, but then it also feels like things get rushed really quickly, right? So it feels like if you guys are in the connection's rushed, and it feels like when you guys aren't connecting, it feels like it's dragging out, right? It feels like someone struggles when it comes to either speeding things up or slowing things down, right? And it obviously feels like your person. Again, it could be you. Nine of Swords in the reverse is feeling like someone, again, it's like this person struggled when it came to what they desired. They struggled when it came to what their intuition was telling them. They always hold on to you, right? It feels like this person is trying to become stable, trying to become solid. And yes, the proper footing is here, which means they have the proper stance that's needed to be a solid person. But again, it feels like they were just choosing to not be consistent, choosing to not go with what they felt, choosing to keep it a secret what they truly felt here. It feels like this person struggles when it comes to reconnecting with you, or even staying with you, right? Again, it feels like they're in and out, but it feels like when they're in, it's a real quick in, and when they're out, it feels like they're out for a while, most definitely. Spirit, let's get some more energy here when it comes to Pisces reading, please. So the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups is coming through in the reverse. It does feel most definitely Pisces. This is also Cancerian energy. It feels like this person is not happy with whatever this is, right? It feels like they're not happy when it comes to struggling with the connection between you two. It feels like, again, they're not happy because they don't feel like they're strong, right? They don't feel like they're in their power, right? It feels like with the Nine of Pentacles here that this person is single. It doesn't feel like they're in another commitment. It doesn't feel like they're in another relationship. It just feels like they're independent. And it feels like there may be a fear of committing here. Spirit, let's dive deeper into this reading, please. It also feels like this person, as long as they're struggling when it comes to their own, wants and needs, it feels like this person's going to continue to be unhappy, right? Again, it feels like this person will be unhappy until they make that decision to go after what they truly want. The Two of Pentacles is coming through. Lots of earth on the table again. Also, that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is finally coming through and landing on the table, as well as the Knight of Wands, right? It does feel like this person's wanting to take action. Look, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. They're no longer stuck. So this feels like a past energy for your person. It's not to say that it is. It just feels like it. It feels like they're moving forward and they're taking action towards what they do desire here. Again, they're not happy with what they've created. They're not happy with those actions to not be strategic, to not plan, right? They're not happy with that in and out energy. They're not happy with struggling with, do I stay away or do I come back, right? It feels like this person, when they have you, they don't realize what they have, and then they feel like, and then it feels like when they leave, they realize what they have, right? And it feels like it's been a back and forth energy for a while like this. It feels like this person has juggled you, honestly, Pisces, for a long time. And it feels like that need and that want to make the decision is here. And it feels like they're taking action towards making that decision, right? To no longer struggle, but to be strong and to either, make it to where it's not going to reconciliate, or it is, right? Again, it feels like that's what this decision is. Do I stay or do I go? Spirit, let's get that final card for Pisces, please. So it may be that you're dealing with someone, Pisces, that's in and out in your life, and they struggle themselves with that in and out energy. It could also be that this person struggles with that in and out energy with someone else, but it's this energy of realizing that that's a poor choice that they made. The Magician, yeah, look, it's like they're taking action and they're choosing to not create, right? They're choosing to destroy what was created with the Star card here so that they can go after their dreams and their wishes. I am starting to feel like this is something else other than you, right? It feels like, Pisces, this person is inconsistent with you because they juggled you and someone else, right? It feels like, again, they planted their seeds somewhere else. They're not happy. Again, it feels like when this person left, right? When they made a decision to choose something else over you, it feels like that didn't work out. It feels like they struggled with your energy during that struggle of not working out. And now it feels like this person is taking action towards, again, destroy what's been created to go after their dreams. So I want to go another round. Spirit, let's tap into this strength energy. Show me the struggle within courage. Show me the struggle. I'm stuttering over here too. Show me the struggle when it comes to in and out. Show me the struggle when it comes to the past leading into this new energy. Again, I feel like this energy is changing. Yeah, in a sense, right? It feels like in the past, there was this deceitful, spiteful energy. And it feels like that was this weakness, right? It feels like this person may have came in because it was like this confidence, right? It was this, I can get this. I know what I got, right? I got it in the bag. And it feels like you were innocent in this ordeal, Pisces. And it feels like that innocence is now what they're wanting. It feels like that is this new beginning they're wanting, right? It's like they're wanting to be, instead of prideful and too arrogant, right? Too confident within what they had, what they were doing, what they have. You get what I'm saying? It's now this energy, okay, let me be a little bit more vulnerable. Let me actually let that persona, you know, that arrogance down, right? Let me let that pride down. Let me let that wall down. I want something where I can be more vulnerable, right? It feels like your person has worn this mask for a long time, and it feels like now your person is wanting to finally remove that mask and just be who they truly are, what they feel inside that they've tried to deny for so long, right? We have the sacred feminine because of the feminine in this energy, right? So this most definitely feels like a masculine coming through, speaking to my feminine. Now remember, feminines, you know, that's sex non-specific, right? That's just my emotional ones out there. So it feels like the one who is in their ego, who is egotistical, is starting to realize that they want that innocent, nurturing, peaceful energy. They want their feminine, they want their emotions, they want love, right? Integration. This person is changing, right? It feels like this person, again, was inconsistent in the past, and now they're changing. They want to be solid. They want to be, again, loyal. They want to be committed to this. Again, it feels like they always had that foot in and out, and now it's like, I want to go all in. I'm also seeing number 20 and 21. So 2021, 2120. 2021 could have been a huge significance in this change or in this connection, or the want or the need for change in this connection. Too many cards, but a message is coming through. We have alignment, koi, clarity, and metamorphosis, right? Again, this person's in alignment. It does feel like this person's a little timid. It does feel like they are a little bit shy. So again, this is that energy that's changing here, right? They're going from this egotistical, prideful, boastful person, confident person, to a more innocent and shy energy. And this is actually what they needed to be them true selves, right? It feels like this is that alignment, this balancing out. It feels like this person is seeing it very clearly. It feels like now they're planning, right? Number 8, evaluating. Before they weren't, now they are, right? 8 of Pentacles, they didn't plan what it was that they were creating in the tangible world, and now they see that very, very clearly, right? Again, this person is a little shy, but they are changed, right? So again, that boastful person that you knew in the past, right, is no longer, right? They're a lot more innocent, they're a lot more timid, and a lot more vulnerable. So very, very pretty energy. Spirit, show me this 4 of Pentacles, please. Show me what they hold on to in this connection. Loyalty. Right? So they're holding on to being loyal to you. It feels like no matter what, even in separation, even in challenge, even during the struggle between you two, it's like there's still this dedication to it. There's still this loyalty to it, right? It feels like even in the absence, it's still felt, right? It feels like it never went anywhere. We have hope coming through as well, right? Hoping to be able to have this commitment, to have this loyalty, right? Again, hoping that they can be loyal to you. It definitely feels like this person is wanting a new beginning with you here, Pisces. It does feel like it's divinely guided, right? Divinely guided to be, again, balanced out, to not be so much in their ego, but to actually be a little bit more considerate. It feels like in the past, this person wasn't considerate. It feels like now they're considering things, right? The High Priestess is being clarified by the panic, by the card of panic. It feels like the final step for your person, and again, this is divinely guided, right? So that they'll start thinking and planning, right? Because before they didn't make plans. Now they're in an energy where they'll be making plans, right? It feels like, again, there's this energy of their intuition leading them, right? Again, spirit guiding them to panic, to feel like they're going to lose you, to feel like they fucked up, right? Straight up. Again, it feels like this panic, though, will have them realizing that they need to plan, right? So that they're not in the situation or in, you know, the circumstances. Again, grounding the energy with unselfish, right? Again, these conflicts are going to lead to this person not being so selfish, not so prideful, right? Not so boastful here. Spirit, show me this struggle when it comes to reconciliation, please. Okay, there's like that resistance, right? This person's eager. Okay, they're struggling because they're eager. It's like they want it. They want to feel you. They want this connection, right? Their intuition is guiding them to you in every way, which way possible, right? Their intuition is telling them that this is the exchange of a lifetime, that this is the commitment, this is the relationship, this is the opportunity, again, of a lifetime, right? It feels like, yes, they struggle. And it feels like during this struggle, they're impatient, right? Again, going back to that patience, right? It feels like they don't know when to rush in or if they should wait a little bit longer. And it feels like that's because they don't have a solid plan completely yet, right? It feels like they're in the process of learning that they need to make a plan, right? That they need to allow it to not only have the time to be able to be planned, but also allow things to intervene, allow things to take its time to take its course, right? So it feels like in one aspect, this person wants things now, and then it feels like in other aspects, they really drag their feet. It feels like now they're going more into this eager energy though, right? It feels like they're coming out of this energy of dragging their feet, not doing, stagnating, right? And now it's like all of a sudden they're really eager. They're ready to do this. They want to learn, right? They want to learn how to take their time. They want to learn how to allow the connection to grow, to be solid, to be committed, but more importantly, to be balanced, right? It feels like this person was not balanced in the past, and it feels like divine is guiding this person to be more balanced, to be more in harmony, to again, not be so egotistical, but to be a little bit more vulnerable and to allow themselves to actually see where things go between you two. Again, it does feel like they're a little impatient, right? It feels like they want to touch you already, right? It feels like, yeah, with this perspective card here, they see it, right? Perspective and disarray, right? It's like this person feels disconnected without you. They feel like they're in a million different directions, broken into a million different pieces without you. And they're seeing that now, right? Again, it feels like in the absence, they started to see just how much they really did miss you and how much they really did value you. And not only that, but how much they really do want you and need you and love you. Yeah, it's chaos to them, right? Feels like their fears is for things to fail. It feels like their fear is for things to be destroyed. That may be why they were so afraid to actually allow what they felt for you to be expressed, right? It feels like, again, this person really didn't tell you how they felt, right? They kept it a secret. Obviously, this led to their unhappiness, right? Spirit, show me this Three of Cups. Show me this unhappiness. Centered, right? It's like this is what creates the balance, though. Them missing, them not having what they truly want, them not feeling balanced, not being in harmony, not feeling happy, right? So again, it feels like all this unhappiness is just going to lead to their happiness, straight up, grounding the energy with that foolish energy, right? It feels like this is going to lead them to take that risk, to no longer juggle, but to move forward. Spirit, show me this Two of Pentacles. Mischief. Yeah, again, it feels like the player mentality, right? It feels like there may be a rocky start to the connection between you two, or they may be afraid that they may fall back into their old ways, right? It feels like, again, there's this concern with, okay, am I really where I need to be at to be loyal? Am I really where I need to be at to fully be committed and invested? It feels like there's this energy of still wanting to experience, still wanting to play, still wanting to be independent, still wanting to be single, right? It feels like there's still this energy of not taking things fully serious enough, right? But again, it feels like all of this is playing that course, right? Again, this chaos, this confusion, again, this in and out energy, so that this person will be balanced, so that they will make a balanced decision, so that they will make a plan here. Spirit, show me this Eight of Pentacles in the reversed. Self-discipline, right? It's like, again, they don't make plans. They just rush all in. It feels like they invest without thinking, right? They invest without planning, so they lose. Because there was no net to catch them, right? There was no security to protect them. It feels like that's what they're going to have to realize, right? They have to tell themselves no, right? I'm also getting, again, this loyalty to you. It's like they have to tell someone no in order to be loyal with you. Again, there's this outer influence confusing your person here. It feels like there's a challenge that's stopping them from having this journey, being loyal with you, most definitely. See the dog twice, the wolf, right? Dog, yep. Spirit, show me this action, this Knight of Wands energy. Safe haven. It feels like, honestly, they feel like you're their home, your peace, your harmony. They felt safe. It feels like this person went to you for you to make them feel better after they made other choices, poor choices that didn't make them feel good, right? It feels like after they were destroyed, they came to you to be healed, and it feels like they destroyed you in the process. It does feel like this person, though, feels very safe with you. They feel protected with you. They feel at home. They feel at ease. They feel... It just feels like it's meant to be to this person. This is what they keep a secret. This is what they deny, Pisces. Spirit, show me this magician. They may have said things that they didn't mean. They said things that they didn't mean to the one thing that would always be there, that would always protect them, that would always be waiting, right? I'm hearing that you have waited for this person for a long time, Pisces. They have to destroy things for things to come into alignment. They have to destroy connection. They have to make the decision to destroy things that they've created in order to have what it is that they truly desire. Again, this person wants to have their wishes fulfilled. They want to be happy. But they have to establish boundaries with someone in order to have this new beginning, to have that new connection. Right? I do feel like this person is in stagnation, but I feel like this person is getting the signs. Okay, they are receiving the downloads, right? They do have desires. They do have wants, right? They do have needs. It just feels like this person has to realize that they've got to, again, make that decision to go after what they want, to go after the one thing that they keep pushing away that they know is right. Grounding the overall energy of this reading with wisdom, right? They have to gain the knowledge in order to be able to use that as a tool to be able to come to you. They have to make that plan. Number 17, 1 and 7 is 8. They have to be smart here. Divine is telling them to face their fears and to make a plan, to come into alignment, to make this decision, to have this peace, to feel at home, to feel safe with you. The card under it was self-abandonment. I saw that, right? It feels like this person abandoned you. And it feels like because of that, now they're afraid that if they finally let that wall down and come to you, that you're going to hurt them, that you're going to abandon them, right? That's those fears that this person needs to confront. And it feels like those fears will be faced when this person feels very solid and stable in their own energy. And right now, again, that outer influence is influencing their confusion. So again, this is why that decision is needing to be made to end that, because regardless of whatever that is, that commitment is, it's not. They know it's not, you get what I'm saying? It's like, they know they have to get rid of that option. They know they have to get rid of that commitment. That's what they need to confront. They know that's the fears that they need to face, is to get rid of what's in the way. So very beautiful energy. I do want to get some astrology here for you, just to pinpoint who this is a little bit more, or to even help you just when it comes to the astrology of the reading. Spirit, let's get a few more cards here when it comes to the astrology of Pisces reading, please. Right, we have Aquarius coming through. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, have Aquarius in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but if so, it's just confirmation that this is your reading. It does feel like this person, you know, I'm hearing going back to the roots, right? Going back to the roots. It feels like there was something that just felt so solid from the very beginning, but again, it feels like they were afraid of it. This person is looking at you as someone who is just true, someone who is pure, someone who is original. Again, Aquarius, the star. It feels like this person is looking at you as a dream come true, right? You are this person's wish fulfillment. This person does wish to progress, right? They do dream. What am I doing here? I forgot. Wow. Did you, okay, that's what it was. Sorry, apologies. You're also receiving the 8th house, right? It does feel like this person is dreaming of progressing forward with you to transform things, right? The 8th house is all about karma. learning from that karma, gaining that wisdom, right? Going after, facing one's fears and going after, you know, their legacy, right? So it's actually about changing. It does feel like this person is changing, right? It feels like this person is facing their fears and they're going after what they truly desire here. Spirit, let's get 2 more cards when it comes to astrology, please. Excuse me, astrology, please. We have the 6th house coming through as well, okay? It does feel like there's this need to establish a proper foundation, right? To establish, again, going back to your person has to be solid, has to be stable in order to do this, right? In order to make that decision, to cut things out in order to move forward. I do see your person in good health, right? I do see them on the daily implementing good health. So this person could work out, definitely be very attractive, very fit. It also feels like this person is very practical, okay? Which means they're not going to overreact, right? It feels like they're very, very calm, very, at least in this new energy, right? In the past, maybe not so much. It feels like now, yes, right? It also feels like this person has to have that plan, right? They have to have a plan here. In order to have this connection, in order to be able to exchange with you, they have to have and make that plan to exchange with you. And that's kind of where this energy is at, right? They have to remove something in order to be able to do that. So you can see where this person is kind of juggling and you and something else here, right? We also have the 1st house as well, right? House 1. Definitely this person has to see their own potential, right? They have to see themselves, right? It feels like this person has not really been them true selves. It feels like, again, going back to that mask, this person has worn a mask. They've denied who they really are. They've denied their truth. So this is really about your person facing their true north. It also feels like this person has to approach you, right? It's like they have to approach the life that they want to live, and it feels like they haven't lived, right? It feels like that life has been a lie for a long time. Grounding the overall energy of this astrology with the 5th house. So a lot of houses here, just Aquarius energy coming through. So again, Aquarius could be of huge significance, season, timing. You could have Aquarius in your chart or your person. And again, that's just confirmation. If so, it doesn't have to be. But again, we have the 1st house, the 6th house, and the 8th house, 1, 6, and 8. We also have the 5th house, right? Grounding this energy. So definitely the conflict here is what they desire, right? Their conflict is that they want that innocence, that childlike energy, right? They want that giddy butterflies in the stomach, right? They want that intimacy. They want that passion. They want to be confident with it, but they want to be confident when it comes to creating it, not confident against it, right? So again, it feels like the confidence is being gained when it comes to going after what they desire. And that is that start with you, that start that gives them again, that passion that they're so desiring here. So very beautiful energy, Pisces. That is all I have for you guys in this reading. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know how it resonated for you guys. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. As soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers, I will announce the winners. 5 winners. You guys are going to get in a 1-hour reading with me for free. You do have to be 18 years of age to receive it if you do win it. But just by being subscribed to my channel, you're automatically entered to win. I will announce the winners on the community tab, you guys, so make sure you're checking the community tab randomly. I don't post on there a whole lot, so don't worry, you're not missing anything, but especially if you notice we're around 5,000 subscribers, then most definitely check out the community tab, all right? So with that being said, Pisces, I love you guys. Namaste, stay blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.